Welcome, everyone, to Jerry World, AT&T Stadium and the home of the SouthWest Classic, and fans have been filling this place up for the past few hours, wrapping up the tailgates, and fired up for what ought to be a sensational clash. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Razorbacks will kick it away first. And no chance at a return. This drive at their own 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Texas A&M going up tempo.
They're trying to go option. They're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Got his man on the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. First down for this offense. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. He'll pull it down and run. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Line getting set on second down. The corners are walked up tight. Looking downfield, it's Green. He finds his man. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. He's going to pass. Snares it outside. It's Johnson. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
They get him down after he makes a catch. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. Now on third down for this offense. The aerial assault continues. Makes the catch. It's Green. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. And the Razorbacks are on the move. Tosses to the quarterback. He lets it fly. He caught it. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And once he got loose, it was all over. The trickeration, the flea flicker, the gadget plays, such chicanery and shenanigans and duplicitous dealings from this offense. David, how do you describe it?
First, I need a dictionary to understand what half of those words mean, but I got to go with the Statue of Liberty. That's easy to understand. It's got more meaning behind it than just football. The Statue of Liberty is by far the best.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. So you really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Line is set on third down. On the option. He'll pitch it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Second down coming up. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. Texas A&M going quickly. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got a man, it's Allen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. On the run, it's Owens. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. They're trying to eat up some clock here. 9th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 6. On the move, it's Reed. Good timing on the quick out.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw's got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these third downs present themselves.
Now the toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. And that decision will be questioned for a while. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. scrambling away. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own.
Well, the unique thing about this defense with their nickel personnel is they're able to disguise what they're doing. They can play a lot of different coverages. They can play man, zone, but they can also bring the nickel player in the box and still be pretty good against the run. That time, pretty good job defending the QB scramble. Let's see what they do here on fourth.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Listen, catch the football, understand fourth and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
Looking to throw, it's Green. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear. One of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, in Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
Pocket starts to collapse.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They'll run for it on third and short. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Way too close to punt. Way too far for the field goal. They'll go for it on fourth down. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
I love offensive play callers that are aggressive. Going for it on fourth down, check. In your opponent's territory, now here's an opportunity where you might be able to be aggressive again and take a shot.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And they're able to get him down. The Razorbacks have pushed it inside the 20. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for him.
That's caught. It's James. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal.
Defense has to do a better job affecting the quarterback, guys, on money downs. Third down, you've got to be able to affect him, and the pass pro that time was just way too good.
And the Razorbacks trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. On the option. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. On the option. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. you can depend on. You can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
A field goal here would make it a 2-possession game, but they elect to leave the offense on the field on 4th down. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure this game is over just yet. They're up by 7 over Northern Illinois. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're trying to get to it. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Gets it out quickly. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's caught downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Texas A&M going up tempo. Dropping back, it's Wegman trying to get to it. Hit as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Now on the option. Now the pitch. Makes it past the marker. Open space at the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Now from inside the red zone. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the... And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. and they finish it off with the score from the 4. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll pull it down. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play call here, so the offense will use a timeout. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like, the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. The Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Green. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He turns it loose to the left. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hill. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
That's a really nice looking throw, and I'll tell you, he fits in great with this offense because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. I formation, 3 yards in a cloud of dust if you wanted to win. But today, though, you have got...
And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. The 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Aggie. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, man. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Here comes the 2-point try. the option look. He'll toss it. He's in there. Two-point conversion is good, and they're down by just one.
How about that for a momentum swing? The defense gets the pick six. Offense comes right back on the field, and they get the two-point conversion.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Oh, he tosses it back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This offense has a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Green. Working that left side now. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, and letting them get some positive yards.
And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's third down. Going for the big play. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Pressure coming. Might be looking to run. Slides away. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the two-point conversion attempt. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
On the ground, it's Owens. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll run the option. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. Texas A&M going quickly. He leaves it with his back. Breaks the tackle. They still can't get him down. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Goes to the option. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
I I'll tell you what, dude, in today's football, I'm not starting a team without a guy that can do that at the quarterback spot. You see it. He hits the gas, pulls it down quickly, and just goes. Whether he's reading something, whether he's throwing, he is always a threat to run the football. He completely changes the way you play defense.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He'll do it himself. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble?
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
And at this point on the field, I guess why not try to guess the snap count? Defense gets caught, still first and goal. Trying to run it in. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aggies!
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. We want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the third. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Sam Houston is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now. But there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by 11 to Texas State. He'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He'll keep it himself. At the 35, he's got more. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Grabbed behind the line. It's hot. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. To throw, it's Green. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They'll try to pick up a few here on third down, but from here it will be a 60-yard attempt. Wide receiver shows motion. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quarterback now breaking the field. Bought a little time, lets it go. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll throw it. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so if the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
He now has 84 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Texas A&M going up tempo.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Gets away from one, finds some space. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. The Aggies will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the first. Oh, my. Circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and pick up the first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
They'll give it to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Texas A&M will snap it in the red zone. In the red area, it's Owens. Pushing ahead, a tough run. Picks up 4. It's down at the 15.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And the try is no good. But there is a flag down, and he might get another shot at this one. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. Penalty. Texas A&M will line up with a first and goal. From the gun, the running back has it. Touchdown, Aggie! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
And right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the off.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
This defense will try to keep everything in front. Back to pass, it's Green. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Finds his man. It's Green. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I just love the awareness there, understanding where he is. He didn't get the first down, but he gets out of bounds. He knows he has a timeout in his back pocket. So he's still putting his offense in position here to drive the field, score, and win this game.
Here on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to run for it. And he's still running after the move. And he's running in the open.
Well, at this point in the game, a touchdown gives you the lead. A field goal does no good. So you're thinking pay dirt, and you've got to be able to run the football. This is where they'd love to be able to hand it off, get the quarterback run going, whatever it takes to keep pushing this football down closer to the end zone.
And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Fires into the end zone. The 50. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. And the Aggies enter the final minute trying to drain the clock. Running back searching for a hole. Got the first down. Looking for more. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. They'll run the option. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Texas A&M trying to gig him in the red zone. They'll try the right side. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Texas A&M going quickly. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort.